with Erika and Jeffrey.
Good day, Toronto! Erika and Jeffrey are back for
MyTSoM.
So Jeffrey, what's keeping you busy these days?
Well, it's all the same for me. So of course, I'm doing my work here at Toronto School of Management with you and with the marketing team. So what about you?
Actually, now I'm focusing on work and I'm planning for my future. So Jeffrey, for today we will have another student guest.
Yeah, she has been our classmate for 2 years and of course our workmate here in marketing department.
Yeah. And now that she has graduated already, let us hear from her, her journey as a student and her plans for the future.
She was an ambassador of Toronto School of Management,
A marketing
intern
intern.
for Latin America, an alumnus for Toronto School of Management, and of course my previous classmate in business management co-op course.
Let us all welcome Melanie
Melanie.
Arroyo. Hello Melanie, welcome to the set of MyTSoM. You look fabulous as always. She's my fashion inspiration.
I agree. Thank you for coming, Melanie.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I'm happy to be here.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing great things. So hopefully you guys keep up with me on Instagram.
So what's keeping you busy?
Honestly, my dog, work, is keeping me a lot
Yeah.
busy. You guys can agree with that, right?
So Melanie, we want to know you better. Let's start by asking the question.
Who is Melanie?
I would say that Melanie is a different person. I think it's an overachiever. She likes to go and make things happen, you know? So I would say that's me.
It seems like you're a pioneer when you were here in TSoM,
Exactly.
right?
You came before us.
So how does it feel like from how many students and now seeing
Yeah.
TSoM?
It's very it's uncountable anymore.
A lot of people don't understand why I'm so passionate when I talk about my school.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been I saw it grow. A lot of
Yeah.
people are like, why do you love TSoM?
The fact that your schoolmates coming from different
Exactly.
countries, the location itself.
Yeah.
I can imagine like before you knew everyone from like in each program.
Yeah.
Because you're just like handful, right? And then now it's growing. But we
I know.
maintain that family.
I remember as an international student, I'm much keen on knowing where you came from.
Yeah,
What a
exactly.
family.
Exactly. But before they have that like strong bond.
Yeah. And it's so true. It's different. Like from coming from a small family here at TSoM to seeing a bunch of people to ended up like working here as an intern. To me it's like, whoa, okay, I came here as a student, but at the same time I got to be in a place and meet wonderful people. The team, like everyone's really professional, you know? Like you know that everyone's really hardworking and not all students get that chance, and I honestly got it, you know? And I'm really
I
happy
agree
about
with
it.
you. That means to say you grew with the school.
Exactly.
So Melanie, we guys are all working part-time for the school as digital marketers. But before it was just me and Jeffrey. So how it all started?
They put out an ad, not an ad, a post, and they were looking for a digital marketing intern, but for the Latin America. So I decided to message right away back, and then they were telling me like what they were expecting, what they needed, and then I was really excited about the role.
Tell us about the role.
So basically what I do is create video content with you guys, do a lot of talks with you guys, photos,
Planning,
Planning,
video
filming.
shooting.
So that's
Yeah.
basically the role of
Yeah, and it's very relevant for you because here in school we have like a Latin American people.
And I heard that Melanie was once a student ambassador. Yeah, so can you tell us something about
So
that?
very active in
yeah,
school.
yeah, she's an achiever. How it all started, being a student ambassador.
like you said, I think one of the biggest thing that TSoM has is connections, right? So the more that you're enrolled into working with the school,
The more you get involved.
exactly, the more opportunities are you going to get. So that's a tip for everyone.
Yeah.
Get involved with all the activities
That's
that
what
the
we
school
did.
provides.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I volunteered a lot.
So which come first, the volunteer ambassador thing or
So
the
I volunteer first.
Mm-hmm.
I did two volunteer roles here. So orientation is one of them, and then the other volunteer job that I did, it was basically fixing the school for the new intake. So that was another role that I had. And then they asked me like, hey Melanie, do you like talking to students? And I was like, of course I like talking to students. You like to share your experience? And I was like, yes, I love to share my experience. So they invited me to a session. Meeting people from around the world. It's so interesting how they connect with you with their stories.
Exactly.
It's so good. And then when you see them here and they're like, hey, I was
Yeah.
talking to you.
That is
It's
very
so
rewarding.
exciting.
That's the most fulfilling part,
Yeah.
right?
Actually-
Talking to them out on the other part of the world,
And then
and then suddenly they're just,
They're
you know,
here.
pop out there, oh, hey, you're here.
Well, the rewards that you got from being an ambassador is just a bonus. But then the connection that you build with those people, the
Yes.
prospective students who wanted to come here, and then suddenly, wow, they're here, right? So it's like, wow, instant friendship.
I heard you're moving to Montreal,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I'm moving to Montreal. I'm planning to continue studying.
Wow.
Same family, Travis Institute, which is in Montreal.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be like, you know,
New
French
environment.
country.
Yeah, I know. New environment, French country. We want to mention, hi, Sagar! Do you know Sagar?
I don't.
Okay, Sagar, this is Melanie. Well, Sagar works for Trivas, and
Okay.
he's one of the managers there.
So Melanie, after all these years, any advice?
I would say don't be afraid to take risks. That's really important. I think for everyone, not only on personal level but professional level. I think taking risks is, yes, it's scary. I mean, everyone is going to get scared.
Yeah.
However, if you don't take the risk, you're not going to know the outcome of it.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's worth it.
There's no growth,
Exactly.
no changes at all.
Exactly. So I think that's just only one word. Take risks. Don't be afraid of what's going to happen. Take it. You know.
Yeah, do your best. Like, if
Exactly.
you're gonna take the risk, and make that an opportunity to grow. Do your best. So you heard that from Melanie. Those big words coming from her.
You have a small token for
small
you.
token for
Yay.
you as a remembrance. You can bring it to Montreal.
Can I open it?
Of
Yes.
course, of course.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah.
Hey, so I won't be
Hey,
cold
hey,
anymore.
hey,
I can wear it in Montreal.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
you
colder
can use
there,
that
right?
one.
I'm gonna represent Travis.
Guys, that's it for today's episode.
So no goodbyes, just see you later.
Only here at
MyTSoM.